2020 during the pandemic, y'all, my skin broke out so bad, like so bad. And the mask was also not helping. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, you guys, it has been a long time coming. I wanted to start this channel in like 2018 and I fumbled the bag, and I definitely should have started it sooner. Not necessarily, when I say fumbled in the bag, I don't mean it for like monetary reasons. It's more so just, it's a goal I've had for over 6 years now, and the fact that I'm just now starting it. Yeah, but the time is now, okay? Your girl is late 20s, okay? 4 months away from 30, okay? And that is not an old age at all, but I am just wanting to do everything I said I would do this next decade, if that makes sense. But this specific channel, I wanted to talk to you all a little bit about myself, who I am, and see if that connects with you. And if so, follow, like, subscribe. So first off, I am in Chicago, okay? Born and raised. I am a licensed social worker, and honestly, like a social worker by heart too. This channel is meant to inspire you, talk about girl talks, about certain topics within the Black community that are maybe taboo and some maybe not. But this specific video, I wanted to talk about how I changed my skin from what you saw in the thumbnail, essentially. So from this to this. So stick with me while I talk to you all about that. First things first, in 2020 during the pandemic, y'all, my skin broke out so bad, like so bad, and the mask was also not helping. During that time, I had transitioned to vegetarian. Now, I didn't do it like cold turkey. Back in 2019, unfortunately, my grandmother passed away. And after learning more about her history, like, you know, when y'all at the hospital and the doctors are like, oh, tell me about her history with certain things. And like most of the elders in our family were like speaking for her. And they were just like, oh, you know, she had a stroke at this age. And it just really got me thinking, like, within my family, I love them to death, but like there are certain habits that I just want to just break. And I just want to live a healthier and longer life, if I'm being honest. So I just wanted to just be that change that I wanted to see, honestly. But I say that to say, in 2019, I decided to like take control of my health. And I started going to the gym. I started being more mindful of just what I put in my body. And that included meat. So in 2019, I started transitioning. I like cut red meat completely. So that's like pork and lots of other meats, and did that first. Now, if you are within the Black community, you know how difficult it is to get rid of these meats. It's like for real. So I got rid of like pork and beef first, and then like a couple months later I did like chicken, turkey, a few other meats, and then like 3 months after that I was pescatarian and only did seafood, and then I immediately like transitioned from seafood to vegetarian. So stick with me. I went from pescatarian to vegetarian, to what I am now today, which is vegan. I've been vegan now for 3 years. But the key to clearing my skin, honestly, has been the nutrition. Y'all, when they say gut health, it's legit, right? Like, even the doctor, right, when I went, because I had really bad breakouts, and they're like, what is your dairy consumption? What is your like food intake like in your daily routine? And because I was vegetarian at that time in 2020, I had been consuming a lot of dairy. And if you all don't know anything about dairy, it is mucus forming, like so much mucus. And it was given very much cow, okay? Moo. That was my diet. My diet was very much moo. Like, for real. And so I broke out so bad, okay? I started using like natural products on my face. Like nothing really was working because my diet was not changing. So like, honestly, I know that we want like a magical formula sometimes for skin and gut health and all of that, but prioritize your vegetables, prioritize gut-friendly foods, to be honest with you. And if anybody asks me, you know, like, what has been some of the major improvements you've seen in your body, I honestly tell them all the time, beyond my energy, my like weight, my image, all of that, like skin has been a big part too. Like you all, you see the skin, okay? Okay, granted, we got a little skin tint on, okay? We got a little blush, but for the most part, there's not a lot of texture. My dark marks have lightened greatly. And I'm just excited, like, about what it looked like. Y'all, when I broke out like that, first of all, this is probably the first time that people are knowing this about me, like even people I'm close to, because for months I did not go out or take that mask down or off because I did not want to show my skin. Like it was really bad, y'all. Like it was given very much, okay, crunch, Nestle Crunch. That's what it was given. So I say this to say, do not like forget to consume what your body needs, what your body loves, and what it wants to be able to survive. And I'm not saying I don't eat, you know, a little fast food, a little processed food every now and then. I definitely do. But specifically during that period, I definitely prioritize veggies and plant-based foods when I transition to vegan. And so I just really want to encourage all of us, especially those in the Black community, to just take care of ourselves holistically, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. And start just prioritizing ourselves. So I know I've been rambling, y'all, but like, I'm just so excited to share this stuff and just have you here on my channel, because it is probably the first time in my life where I'm being like kind of vulnerable with people. And it's crazy because I'm a licensed social worker and I used to do therapy, and I used to have clients that, like, you know, they're of course expressing vulnerability to me. And I myself have gone to therapy before, but I have not been this vulnerable to like on this sort of platform and in this like area, right? But it takes a lot to be vulnerable, a lot of courage, a lot of bravery. And it also takes a lot to like want to help the next person. And if anybody knows me, they know how empathetic I really am and how truly I love my people and I want everyone to succeed. And a part of that really is nutrition, diet, lifestyle, and other things. So again, I'm just so excited to have you all here. That's just like a little introduction about who I am, but I hope you stick around on my channel so that we can dive into other topics. I'll be doing some vlogs. I'll be doing some quick and easy plant-based meals. I'll be doing some story times and some tips around caregiving, affect management, and some other things. So my goal on this channel is to just spread as much knowledge and love as possible. And I am really excited to start this journey, y'all. Like, I can't believe I'm finally doing it. So thank you for sticking around for the whole video. If you did, would love to hear your thoughts. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye.